So in today's Tutorial Tuesday video, I'm going to share with you the #1 cause of neck pain and what you can do to fix it. Hey, I'm Nathan Crane with Crane Factor, and we bring you programs, products, and inspiration on healthy living, fitness training, and creating an amazing life. And today I want to share with you what to do about neck pain. You know, I've had neck pain for over a decade, and it wasn't until recently, actually last year, that it finally started to go away. Yes, once in a while I'll still get a kink here or there, but I was living with chronic neck pain for years, literally months at a time. I'd have this huge knot in my neck. It would cause headaches. It would hurt to turn it even an inch this way. That would go away after 4 or 5 months. And I'd get one in the other side of the neck. I couldn't even turn my head this way. And it was like just this really horrible experience. If you have neck pain, you know what it's like. It's hard to sleep. Every time you try to turn or look to the side, you know, it's cranking on it. It's sending either shooting pain down your shoulder blade, down your back, or up your neck to your head, giving the headaches. Well, the reality is there is something you can do about it, and I'm very fortunate and blessed now, you know, knock on wood, that I haven't had neck pain for a long time now, and I know it's because a number of things I've been doing consistently that have helped it to go away, and I want to share those with you today, okay? So first, let's look at the #1 cause. The #1 cause of neck pain is what I would call our industrialized society. And here it is right here. Look at my neck, right? 1, I'm sitting. 2, where are my shoulders? Out of position. Bending my spine up and over, causing my neck to be looking down, right? Look at the structural integrity of my spine. It is completely out of alignment of how it's supposed to be. Look at my lower spine. How's that supposed to be? Lumbar, push forward. How's my upper spine supposed to be? Chest out. Shoulders supposed to be shoulders back. Neck's supposed to be up and back, right? Far too often our neck is forward and down, either on the phone or at work, right? How do we look? Or at school, how do we look? Even sitting in a desk chair at school, you know, working on our papers. This is fine if you're only doing that an hour a day, but the majority of our society is sitting like that 8 hours a day. Yeah, you sit like that for 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, you might not notice anything, but guess what's happening to that spine? It is starting to deform in a way that is not natural, and eventually what that's going to do is it's going to cause muscles to get tightened, it's going to cause nerves to get pinched, it's going to cause the vertebra to become deformed or even close together so that they start pinching that nerve. It's going to make cartilage disappear, all these things. And yes, it can take decades to get to this point. In my case, it only took about 10 years, okay? 10 years of 40 to 60 hours a week at a computer, and boy, man, it really messed up my lower vertebra, my upper vertebra, my neck, all of it. But here's the nice thing, you can correct it. And here are some ways to correct that neck pain. And the nice thing is too, it doesn't necessarily take decades to fix it. As long as you're consistent and doing this every day, you'll actually start seeing results pretty quick, potentially within weeks or months. And that's huge, right? It takes you 30 years to get to where you are, or 40 or 50 years, but it might only take you months or a couple of years to heal it. Hey, that's a good deal, right? So here's what we need to do. #1 is, if you're at a computer, you need to make sure everything is ergonomic, meaning that your computer is eye level or even a tiny bit higher, right? So that your neck is always looking straight, or even if you're looking slightly up a little bit, is really good because it's going to help to rebuild the natural curvature of the neck that you need. So, #1, computer screen eye level. #2 is when you're sitting in a chair, as much as you can throughout the day, get yourself out of this position and get yourself into this position. Pull your shoulders back, push your chest forward, extend your lumbar. You can even over-exaggerate this. Why? Because it's going to help you start reforming your spine in the direction it needs to go by over-exaggerating it. And spend some time here in this position 5 minutes at a time, okay? 10 minutes at a time. Yeah, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get back to your natural habit. You'll eventually find yourself like this. catch yourself again. I do this because I still do a lot of computer work. I do this very often as I catch myself and, oh, okay, shoulders back, spine up, neck up, looking up. You know, I've got my computer screen here. Also, the next thing you do is get a standing desk, okay? Number 3, because then what that does, you get a standing desk, make sure the computer's up here too. You don't want to be looking down at your computer like this. It forces you to stand, to work, and the nice thing about a standing desk is that it fits on your regular desk, and you just raise it up. You can work for an hour. You know, your legs getting tired, maybe your back's getting inflamed, right? Those things are natural. Your spine's going to hurt if you're standing there for an hour or two. If you're having these issues because it's putting that compression on it, you're not used to it, totally fine. Put the desk back down, sit down. Now, remember, good posture. Just this stuff alone, working on this half hour, 2 hours a day, keep working up daily, you're going to see results pretty quick, okay? Now, the 4th thing to do is to do the right exercises. We want to do neck stretches, you know. We want to do neck rolls like this. Do this 5 to 10 times a day, sets of 10 in each direction. Go the other direction, roll. If you got pinching pain, you know, you got a knot, something like that, it's okay. You roll into it, deal with the pain. It will help. It actually go away. Do rolls. 10 rolls one way, 10 rolls the other way. Do that at least 5 times a day. The other thing you do is stretch your neck down. Use a little bit of your own resistance to pull your head down slightly and press up. And then come all the way back and open. And then go back down. And then again, use your hands to make some resistance. You'll build those strong neck muscles. Come up, all the way up. And same thing, going the opposite way. So neck up, hand up on top. Pressing against your own head, going down, and you know, stretching this way with some resistance, stretching this way with some resistance. These are things you can spend 10-15 minutes a day doing that are going to make a significant difference. The other thing too is you've got to work on all your core, your lower spine, your hips, to open them up, stretch them, strengthen them. Why? Because those are also going to be pulling on your muscles, it's going to be pulling on your neck, it's going to be pulling it down, it's going to be making it tight. So you want to do back exercises, back stretches. All these things can be done. Once you start adding it all up, you know, you can spend 30 minutes a day and get a lot of really good work done on your back and your neck, and see it heal and get into proper formation really quickly and see that pain go away. So hopefully you got some good tips today. We've got a 21-day back fix program that I'll put in the link below that will definitely help you get started. Take a look at that. Those will give you some great ideas, exercises, actually walk you through an entire healing process to start healing your neck and your back in only 20 minutes a day. Take a look at that 21-day back fix in the link below. That'll definitely get you started, get you going. Otherwise, just know that you've got to get your posture right. You've got to get those muscles stabilized. You've got to get your spine back into proper alignment and get the right stretching done. If you do these things, your body will heal itself naturally. It's designed to. You've just got to help it do it. So again, thanks so much for tuning in. If you got some good tips, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone that you know who needs to heal their neck or their back. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.